Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Gwinnett, and tonight I'll be playing Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Take me a second to get it done. Settings and stuff set up here. Oh, the launch of this game takes a minute. Hopefully it's just an initial launch thing. Don't allow me to do what I want to do either. Need it to where I can see my chat. That'll work. Those helmets are badass, so I'm gonna definitely make it to where I can see the helmet. else as it is. So I can quit the game. Because why not?
I am back from the Wild West, brother.
Fantastic.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, the initial startup of this game took a minute. I probably should have started it before the stream started, but I didn't realize that.
It's all good. I'm buying me DLC right now.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. That's another thing I want to get.
What?
The Dead Rising remake.
Oh yeah, that looks badass.
I've heard nothing but good.
Likewise.
What's my zip code? Gee, I don't know. What is my zip code? Please tell me. I don't know, Mr. Not Shady website. Not like you can literally see my fucking IP address or anything, but what do I know?
I mean, they only want your social security number. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal or anything.
Yeah. Give me my key from my shady website. Come on.
You don't have much of an identity to steal anyway, bud.
No, I lost that when I made a Facebook when I was like 14.
There you go.
The only one I don't want to have my information is PlayStation. Well, any of my current information, I should say. They have all my old stuff, but most of that stuff's been discontinued anyway, so. And that's only because they keep having system breaches, and I don't want to be pulled into their shit. I already got enough shit. I'll just use the mod workarounds to get around their fuck yous. Like with God of War 2, where you can just mod away the EULA.
All the bad people already have all your information anyway, bud.
Just because I am a Taiwanese ladyboy to these people does not mean I want to actually be a Taiwanese ladyboy.
Oh, they gonna make you a Taiwanese ladyboy.
No, I said no.
Approaching drop zone.
Okay, now I need to go to Steam homepage library and make sure this DLC is ahead. DLC page. Please, let me see what my DLC is. Fuck you, I actually see where my DLC is. List, is that it?
It's like a fucking Code Black situation right there. That's fucked.
Oh, what's going on in the game?
Yeah, the fucking Tyranids fucking all over the goddamn ship.
So, you might have noticed they're all in black clad armor, white crosses and shit all over them.
Yeah,
Those are Death Watch, I believe?
that's what it said, yeah.
Yeah, so the Death Watch are basically people from a bunch of different chapters of Space Marine who have either gone there to try and be redemption or have been put there as punishment or are insane and went there of their own accord just for funsies. And basically their only job is being on the front line in the most brutal of wars against Xenos.
Repeat.
Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
We have crashed. From your
Yeah, they
position.
bad motherfuckers.
Do you have the virus bomb?
Lost contact with brother. Approaching orbital launcher facility. Well secured.
Hellstrom.
Okay, so it says I own it, so I guess I'm just gonna close out of Space Marine and relaunch.
Any sign of the commander? Negative. No contact since the crash.
Yeah, they
I'm here, damn it.
they got some serious thirst for them.
Command. What are your orders?
I got some serious cojones.
Proceed as planned.
Not only that, the Tyranids are
To the stratosphere.
arguably one of the two scariest factions in all of Warhammer.
The
You
signs
could
I
say
will
that
greatly
all of the
enjoy.
Chaos Gods are the scariest because in the lore it basically seems like the Emperor is holding the whole of reality from ripping, and if it ever rips by the Golden Throne giving out and the Emperor dying, the entirety of reality will split open and the warp will be able to run free through our reality, which is basically hell. It's also how they fast travel via ships. They don't warp speed the way that things do in like Star Wars or Star Trek, for example. They
Yeah.
just dip in and out of hell.
Where is that damn
But
virus bomb?
it is theorized in one of the books, I don't remember which one or what was exactly said, that all of the Tyranids in our galaxy are just a scouting party and not the main force.
I'm up to my elbows in these wretched
Yeah, that would be
doors.
fucked.
Any words,
Yeah.
Brother Darius? On the
Because the
command.
hive mind that controls all of the Tyranids as a whole
It is
hasn't
left to us
shown
to share
itself
the
yet.
glory now, Kelstros.
Hold on, brothers.
And that's about the only ones that would be on par with them in terms of actual might right out the gate would be if the Necrons were all awake. And that's only because they're not organic. They're not organic and their weapons disintegrate things on an atomic level so they can deal with biomass. You kill a Tyranid with a Necron weapon and there's no biomass left for them to consume and regenerate with.
Right.
Which is why Tyranids tend to stay away from planets that are infested with Necrons. Dude, if the Tyranid swarm ever flies past your planet, you have a whole other set of rules to follow because you're fucked and you just don't know it yet. I think my second favorite Legion,
Now they send
or
large
chapter, I guess you would call it, would be the Grey Knights. They're fucking crazy. They have pure gene seeds directly from the Emperor. And they're a secret chapter that no other chapter is supposed to know exists. I think it's really only Primarchs that know who they are. Could be wrong about that. I haven't read everything about them. But basically, they have perfect gene seeds and they're immune to the exposures of warp and control and influence and all this shit. And their only goal is hunting down demons. And they are insanely good at it. Demon that a normal Marine chapter would struggle on, they just tear through it like wet tissue paper.
Arthur, you must reach that bomb. I will. Even if I have
They're really
to
cool
show
looking
my
too.
way
They all look
through.
like knights in silver armor. Oh, I did forget to tell you one thing. When you dodge the ones that are orange, if you perfect dodge them, you will get an opening for retaliation.
Gotcha.
Darius. Brother. I will repay them tenfold. This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Come, vermin.
I shall be picking these rotten seals out of my fangs for weeks. Situation here at the launcher is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every thought I smash, 10 more come raining down. If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids. I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure the
Look at all my new stuffings.
Hold the line for as long as I can.
I think I might get sad here in a second.
Why?
Because I think the skin I want is locked behind the $100 version of the game.
What version did you buy?
The basic version, I didn't have the extra fucking $40 to throw at this game when I bought it.
Gotcha.
But I think it comes in the champion version of the game, which is the $100 version of the game. Yep, the Ultra Edition is how you get it.
Lame.
It's not like I'm not walking out of here with anything with what I got, but this particular one comes from the Ultramarines Champion Pack, which the Champion Pack comes from the other things. I can't get the super cool helmet and armor pieces. Lame.
Alpha! Baron!
Okay, that makes me a lot salty, actually. So I have all the DLC skins with this, and I'll be getting all the other ones that come out. But you don't get the DLC skins when they come out.
Baron, my brother.
The way the
You
DLC
have
works,
honored the
this
Imperium
is
with your devotion.
what I just found out, 'cause this is not how I thought it would work, is you get access to them, but you still have to go through and pay for the skins with the in-game currency like all of the other ones.
Oh.
So it just gives you the ability to unlock them. It doesn't look like they cost very much in comparison to the normal ones, but Yeah.
Alpha, Hellstros, if you can hear me, I have
Gene
the virus bomb.
chapter, Genesis
Headed
chapter.
to the orbital
Doom
launcher.
Eagles, Scythes of the Emperor.
Is that as hard as you bite, Xenos? Come on!
Where is... Void Hawks.
Alpha! No! Your death will not go unpunished.
Down you go, motherfucker.
Tyranids and breach the perimeter. Alpha! Anyone? Is the bomb en route?
Hang on, Hellstros!
Well, that just pissed in my cornflakes. The champion pack will never be sold separately.
That's nice.
Could have just bought the big boy edition of the game. Now, that's a me
Are you
problem,
with me?
so
I have the bomb!
it is what it is.
Well, sorry that ended up being the case.
You have served your emperor well,
Does this
brother.
include the McCrack stuff?
Record log. To any Imperial unit that recovers this log, my kill team crash landed off course. My brothers are all
Does
dead,
not.
slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb, moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over Tyranid positions.
How goes the level?
I just encountered the last spot where it's where he says all of his team died. Headed to the location to disperse the bomb.
Nice. You're a big kid now.
Alright.
Continue on. The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Ha ha ha, water spider.
I'm not griefing you right now, I swears.
Yeah.
You're gonna die there.
Trying not to. A whole shitload of them.
So fun fact, when you see the smaller ones jump at you, if you grab them, you'll actually regen part of your shield.
Yeah. And I was just trying to get to the point of not being surrounded. Oh, bitch.
Like you're struggle busing it.
Well, that's the first time that I've gotten that close to dying.
Operator shift change overdue. Your tardiness has been flagged for invigilation.
Open the gates.
Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty. Carry out your science work according to the divine synchronicity.
If you do the 3 hits with the chain sword and then hold the button, you'll do a stomp. That's an AoE, by the way.
Yeah, it gave me the thing for that.
It's real good for getting out of them tight spots with them little ankle biters.
Inserting payload.
You're a little ankle biter.
Whatever you say, water spider.
Hey, ankle biter.
Will you just shut up and put the thing into the missile?
I'm trying.
Jeez, you're slow at pushing missiles.
Yeah, I don't push missiles every day, so
Gotta adjust the tippet.
definitely
Transmitting
just
override
attempted.
authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The rite of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console.
Oh shit, frag grenades.
Hell yeah, super useful.
Machine Spirit, where is the command console?
On the observation platform above. The Magos on duty does not respond.
Summon the lift.
Also, those boxes right there on your right, those are breakable. They have items. The game won't ever tell you that. Just so you know. Good job, you pressed the elevator button. I knew I believed in you for a reason.
Yeah, that was the hardest part of this whole game.
It was, it really was.
Impiety to the Omnissiah has been logged.
I knew that if you saw it beeping and shining that you would press it, but I wasn't sure. You had me worried in the first half.
You had me at hello.
Command console is posted at the edge of the observation platform. Amigos will attend to you shortly.
Doubtful.
Doubtful.
Missions complete. Awakening systems from hibernation. Light of capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Drone. Can you not hasten the damn process?
Whatever it is, it is.
Disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered.
Where the hell are they?
Probably coming down in the big square courtyard thing.
Oh, they're there, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh look, you threw a grenade and killed 10 of them.
Oh yeah.
Launch preparations complete. Standing by, Magos.
God damn.
Launch authorization is required for dispatch of payload.
capitalize on grabbing them rather than dodging them.
I'm aware.
They diddying the hell out of me right now.
You don't say. I don't know how the fuck when I was parrying that the ones that were hitting me were not getting parried.
Well, the small ones like instantly die if you parry them, but their parry window's so small it's negligible. So it's better to just hack and slash through them, and then when you see one that's going to jump on you, stop what you're doing and just grab them out of the air and kill them, because during that grabbing them out of the air and killing them, you're invulnerable to all of their damage, and you'll regenerate any missing health that's white and immediately get your shield back. So it's like a reprieve rather than an attack that you need to avoid. For the big guys, though, definitely hoe them as fast as possible, because they will keep you open while the little guys bite your ankles.
Yeah.
As for breathing room, hold down the melee button to do your power attacks. It'll stagger a group of enemies. Your buddies are back.
Sure. Get out that fucking wall.
They like the wall.
Why are you not letting me throw my grenade? What the fuck?
Grenades.
I picked those up though.
You had 2 grenades. You threw 2 grenades. You didn't pick up the stack of 3 this
Yeah,
time.
what I'm saying is I was holding the button to pick them up.
I think you turned before you finished picking them up. That's the only thing I can think of. You did it! You killed Mr. Sword Guy. I wonder if this is what it's like to fight off Mr. Beast's lawyers.
Probably. What the fuck?
Definitely what it's like to fight Nintendo.
Right? And then some.
You did it, Water Spider Chan.
It is done.
Ankle biter Chan.
I knew I believed in you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hope you're ready for that baby oil.
He wanted some FaceTime. Metal helmet, no, protect my head. FaceTime more important.
Actually, if you want to complain about something that's super dangerous, you see those metal studs in your forehead? They're called service studs. They're supposed to represent based upon coloration and how many studs there are, how long you've been in service of your chapter. Well, they've recently, in the lore of Warhammer, stopped using service studs because it turns out welding a chunk of metal to your forehead, bone, if it gets shoved hard enough, just goes through your skull and kills you.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah. So, they haven't been implementing them as much. You can do it, they're just ankle biters. I lied.
There's two, not just ankle biters.
I believe in you. Just gotta let them not kill you.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
simple. Wants a hug.
I gave him one.
We will eradicate your kind from the galaxy.
I don't mean him.
Oh. That one?
May that virus strip your flesh from your bones.
That one wants a hug.
Oh, he can get in line.
That is a dear old carcass.
Oh, shit. Oh, you bitches.
You, good there?
Sure. Oh boy.
They ended just like the Diddy party.
Yeah. Oh, the people showed up and shot Diddy. Before the diddling could complete.
You still got penetrated, bud.
At least it was through the chest and not the ass.
He was still mid-penetration when he died, though. He was inside you. He just wanted to be closer to you. The easiest way to do that was to be through your rib cage.
Yeah. He really wanted to touch my heart, move me.
I'd say he did move you about 6 feet off the ground.
I sure did.
He was like, it's about yucking time. Borscht.
Decided to quote Tychus Finley. Did you know StarCraft was supposed to be Warhammer before it was StarCraft?
GameWorks or whatever the company for Warhammer got propositioned by the company that made StarCraft to make this universe as a visual in the first game for it that wasn't a tabletop, and they said no. And they were like, well, we already did a lot of the work, so we're just going to change things and then release it anyways.
Why?
Yeah.
Lord Calgar
Turned out to be a massive success.
Is here, gone.
I was playing number 2 the other day.
Yeah, those games are
I must get
phenomenal.
back to the Watch Fortress.
They really
You have
are.
been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The
And
Inquisition
honestly, the
can
storyline
find
for
no
those
stain
games
on
was really
you,
good too.
Titus,
Did you
a
play all the
shield
expansions
of
for
heresy.
2?
You have served
No,
penance to the Death Watch for almost
I,
a century.
Last time I
Not once
actually
have
played
you
through
faltered,
2 was when it first
but
came
you
out.
will
So Wings of
never
Liberty.
know redemption
Yeah.
until you have
I love
I
the
just
Darren
recently
campaign.
picked it up again like a week ago.
Yeah.
Prove yourself to us and know true absolution.
No, StarCraft and Age of Empires were like the only things I would play. That and Quake.
Yeah.
What
Growing up.
is your life?
Yeah. Terrans,
Lots of Quake and Unreal Tournament.
Terrans are my main race. And I
What
play
is your
Protoss too,
fate?
and then occasionally Zerg, but
My duty
Terrans
is
for
my
the most
fate.
part.
I think I was
What
mostly a
is
Terran
your
player too,
fear?
but I think
My fear is to fail.
I think I did a lot of Zerg on the side.
Zerg are fun, but I prefer the other two.
They're very
What is your
different.
reward?
Yeah.
My
Everything evolves
salvation
into the next thing
is
instead
my
of
reward.
this being required for this or whatever.
The other two races kind of work similar, not like exactly, but they're
My
similar
craft
Yeah.
in nature.
is
So
death.
it's
What is your pledge?
pretty straightforward. But the
pledge
Zerg are
is
like
eternal
complete and total
service.
opposites.
Yeah.
They make for interesting mechanics.
Yep. You can fucking spawn units like it ain't nobody's fucking
The
business.
Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger,
Where the term Zerg
faster,
Rush came from.
and more
Yep.
resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine.
I believe once you get out of this
Your
cutscene, you can
brothers will
send me
know
the
that you
invite.
served in the
Okay.
Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted.
Well,
from
let me
the
rephrase that. It's as
archives.
soon as you go
Should
into
it
the
be
next part and
discovered,
you meet
there
your
will
battle
be
buddies.
Questions. Lord Calgar has offered you a second chance. Do not.
I hope I
taint
get the
it.
black guy, not the Asian. Well, each character in the storyline has different ultimate abilities. Like Titus there, his ultimate ability heals him over time. The black guy's got a sonar ping that puts a bubble wherever you're aiming, and anything inside that bubble takes like 30% more damage.
Gotcha.
The Asian guy basically just has a force push that does a little bit of damage. He's got the fastest recharging one, but it's also, in my opinion, the most useless one.
Right.
I don't remember if he's player 2 or player 3. I mean, it's good if you're chaining damage quickly. I guess in like a melee scenario, you can burn down whatever opposition you're fighting pretty quick, but as far as like bigger fights, it's not as good for bosses or...
Right, if it's minimal damage.
Unless you're meleeing the boss, you're not getting extra out of it.
Right.
1 second, and then I'll accept the invite once you get to, because you got a little cutscene here, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
My lord, Lieutenant Titus reports to duty.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge. How are your wounds?
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now. You're a lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a hive world, and Kadaku, which you already know. We're abandoning the latter. It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities. We're evacuating critical assets and personnel. These defense guns are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
It's pretty
Sir,
badass.
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
You can invite me.
I'm assuming
Sergeant
Karen.
Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart.
And the other guy, Gadriel. Yeah, they're the teammates.
Well, no, I meant that
This is
Karen is
Lieutenant
the one you want to
Titus.
be.
He will be leading our squad.
Yeah, but I don't get to
That
choose.
so?
It's
Well,
based
Gotcha.
upon what
I shall
slot
be
you
glad to
join
have
in
a
on.
commander of such experience.
So,
Gotcha.
if there's only two people, it
rest of the
defaults to
squad
one.
ready?
I think, unfortunately,
Already
I'm going to be
assembled on the flight
Gadriel.
deck. Good.
Right.
We leave immediately.
Where do I invite, or do I just have to do it through
Tab.
Steam?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maintain distance from the High Fleet. Do not engage.
Maintaining distance. Ordnance on standby. Full body on all specs. Heading toward Kadaku.
Transmitting telemetry data to our ground forces.
Yep. That made you Gadriel.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping not, but it's whatever.
Right.
My lord,
It's unfortunate they don't just let you
ground forces.
select,
Yeah.
or at least spawn you in as one and give you the option to change characters.
I mean, it's understandable the host is Titus by default because they're playing the story mode.
Right.
What is our assignment?
Acadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost the
Oh, wait a minute. I wonder.
The Tyranids are hurling scores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed.
I'm
the
gonna
champions
kick you
held
real
out
quick,
this
and
long.
then I'm gonna see if I can invite you as the next character, because I have an option to do that here.
Brothers Lirio,
Or maybe I'll
Alterus,
just
and
invite.
Elliot make
Yeah.
up the rest of our
Okay, let's
squad.
see this if this works.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only
That'd
these
be great.
past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
See if this works. Did you get the invite?
Yep, I'm accepting it.
Okay.
I'm just on a loading screen, so.
Yeah, 'cause
Load
there's-
screens are ferocious because this game runs so well.
Right.
They have lots to render.
That'd be cool if I
Fun.
figured that out.
Fun fact, by the way, that red helmet on Gadriel means he's trained in how to kill space marines.
Oh.
Yeah, so there was this dude, I can't remember his name, but basically he was in charge of training regiments, and his idea was that there isn't anything more fierce than a space marine that's pissed off. So what better
Ah.
training than to
It
fight
made you.
space marines? And they were
Right.
like, that's heresy. So they threw him in the brig, and then like the Horus heresy happened, and they were like, promote that guy. And originally the helmet was splashed red as a sign of
Betrayal or whatever.
basically marking the person as an idiot. And then it became a symbol of like
We are joined by
sergeant.
Lieutenant Titus.
Gotcha.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
It's a shame that didn't work.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not going to change the way I play this. It just means I get a crappy ult instead of the really useful one that we can kill bosses with.
Right.
Not that it's going to make a difference, or that we'll even get to a boss in this play session. Just, it's useful. Plus, I like Chiron way more than I like Gadriel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no spoilers or anything, but Gadriel kind of an asshole. He redeems himself in the last half of the game, but he's just a prick through most of it.
Questions a lot of what Titus does, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't like that Titus is leading his squad.
Right.
You got pretty eyes, that's why I'm staring at you.
Fair enough.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you.
Approaching drop zone.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's a great honor to lose my whole squad.
See those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris. You're right. And now he has your command.
Hey, don't make fun of me like that, Chiron. Commercial hit at the worst time.
Right. I mean, I can, is it pause? Oh, no, I can't pause this cutscene. But...
3
Yeah.
and 8 ads? Holy shit.
Yeah, because it's 3 minutes of ads each time, but it stops pre-roll ads from happening, which pre-roll ads are worse. Because pre-roll ads, like you could join at any time, and as soon as you join, you're hit with 3 minutes of ads. Whereas if I do 3 minutes of ads every hour, then I can avoid people getting hit with ads as soon as I come into the stream.
Show us how angels go. The situation here has deteriorated. Those foul gargoyles pollute the skies.
The Tyranids have the orbital guns.
They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counteroffensive difficult.
That bitch looks like a midget compared to us.
That's because you're a Primaris Space Marine. They're not the same size as the Space Marines. Basically, that alien that impaled you mortally wounded you, and the only way they could save you is to upgrade you to a Primaris Marine, which has more organs than a normal Space Marine does.
The numbers are endless.
So yeah, this surgery also makes you like 11 feet tall.
Ah.
Here they come. The glory of Ultramar.
My lord, intelligence reports
Tissue
multiple
paper
swarms
attacked me.
closing in.
Right.
Direct us to them.
Sending coordinates
So these
to
boxes
your
are what I'm
display.
talking about though. Anything that looks like these, you just roll through them and they break.
Gotcha.
They'll have all kinds of goodies in it.
Restocking.
First time I went through the campaign, I didn't know there were breakables.
Are there any collectibles?
Yes, there are data pads. There's a stim pack over here. If you hold down the back button on the controller, or what used to be the snap button for the Xbox, you'll see like my name, Chiron, and all that shit. You
Yep.
can see what other people have in their inventory in those 4 little squares. So you can see
Okay.
like a guardian, or how many health kits they have, or whatever, so that you can divide stuff between you and your team, because it is not shared when you pick it up. It's all individual basis. So if you pick up a health stim, I can't get the health stim.
Right.
Not that I'm gonna need it for most of this, but
Oh, weird. Like going back and doing that, like my game's now
Not one of them standing.
tripping out.
I see that. You're even stuttering on my screen.
Yeah. Like I don't
I'm
know what the
not
fuck that was
stuttering.
about.
Did it stop?
No. No, it didn't.
Return to Battle Barge. Or we can just die. Either is fine.
Yeah, that was weird.
Are you still in?
I returned to Battle Barge.
Okay, it didn't immediately show me on your stream, so yeah, I don't know what that was about. I never had it do that, so the only glitch that I had through this campaign was there's a basically elevator gondola thing, and all the ammo like spawned under the map, so I couldn't get any ammo and shit.
Yeah, that didn't fix the glitch.
I
What
have
the
no
hell?
idea what the hell's going on with you. You can restart, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit the title screen and
I don't know why you're like slow walking. That's really weird.
yeah, that's a very strange glitch.
What is your FPS capped at?
What, on the game?
Settings. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Or is it on unlimited?
I didn't mean to start the mission, damn it. I just walked forward and started it.
Oh, you're good. You can check all that shit while you're in the mission.
I quitting to the main menu and coming back fixed it, but that was really weird. Okay, so where's the FPS at?
You'd go to settings, then you'd go to video, and then should be FPS limit in the underneath general.
I see it. It's unlimited.
I don't know how strong your computer is. You might want to limit that to like 60 or 90, whatever you're comfortable with. If your computer is not as strong as the game requires, it can cause stuttering if your FPS is higher than what you can handle.
I mean, everything's at high and ultra and running just fine aside from that glitch. So,
I'm just saying. It's what all the guides are telling me. Anyways, I need an invite.
if it happens again, I'll adjust that, but
There it is.
Hold the
Yay.
enemy in place until
I
it hits.
squashed buggins.
Consider it done. Leave not one of them standing.
Let's go smash some bugs.
okay, motherfuckers, like Jesus Christ. Like right in the middle of fucking dumb shit or something.
Thank you.
Airstrike incoming!
You wretched creatures.
Ah, boom.
A direct hit, Major.
The eighth
Good job. You
never
killed them all.
miss. Everyone at this base owes you their life, my lords.
The Emperor protects.
We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lirio, assist the Cadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long.
Or the Emperor.
The orbital guns
So
are
if
on
you
the
see
other
one of
side
these
the
things,
swamp.
this is how you get new
Be
weapons.
alert.
Okay.
The Tyranids will be lying
One of
in
the
wait.
ways. You can also
This
find
must be
them
where
laying
the swarm
around.
originated.
These abhorrent husks are everywhere.
Pick whatever you want.
Living organic
Bolt pistol,
machines.
chainsaw sword,
Indeed.
and
Their
heavy bolt
ships,
pistol.
these pods, all of it.
Their very existence is heresy. We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
Yeah, it seems like I already had the other two things.
I have to reload.
There was a gun you missed.
Oh, I didn't already have the heavy one?
It's a bolt rifle with grenade launcher.
Oh, over there. Okay.
This will serve me well.
Yeah. You gotta like aim in and then click down, I think the right analog stick, and then you'll switch to the grenade launcher.
Gotcha. That's cool.
A fine weapon. There are supplies here.
That's what the collectibles are.
Tried to reach the
Beta
down
slate.
storm talon. Bulk stunk beyond words. Several of us drowned in its stagnant pools.
My favorite thing, walking through breakable stuff.
Last
Right.
reading suggested Kadako was near the threshold for exterminatus. If that be the case, I would not wait for this world. It has already claimed too much.
Grenade deployed.
I blocked that last one, or parried that last one. I use the damn. Oh, damn it. Carry on.
Munitions secured. Flash grenade deployed. They never learn. I expect better of the Cadians.
Using the orbital guns was costly, and they paid for it dearly.
Enemy numbers are not insufficient. Cadian aid will have to do better.
Ew, so violent.
Indeed.
You're familiar with this foe, brother?
Most
I am.
indubitably.
How do the Tyranids compare to other Xenos?
They are an unrelenting plague, but they are cunning. The controlling influence of their
There's
hive
a stem
mind
over
makes
here.
them act as one.
If you need a stimmy.
Special tactic at the ready.
The Jimmy kicked me in the Jimmy.
Yes.
Recovery. Tread carefully. The spores detonate when threats draw near. Then let us take the advantage and destroy them.
Those are suiciders,
Wonderful.
otherwise known as danger squids.
Yeah.
Your combat doctrines are unorthodox, Lieutenant. Which company did you serve with before this one? I served the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch.
Yes.
I hope I too will share that honor one day.
Another health pack over here.
Toxins assail. Resupplying. Stabilizing vitals.
There be another health pack over here. Oh, there's a feature that I don't think you've been introduced to yet. You see your health bar? How it's got that like figure 8 pattern with the
Yep.
3 loops. So when you see that, that means you are currently in a fully healthy state. When you go down, you go down too many times, you'll get a skull there instead.
Eliminate them, then
That skull
Okay.
means the next time you go down, you die.
Gotcha.
The way that you get rid of that is you have to be fully healed by health items.
Gotcha.
Once your health bar hits fully healed,
Restocking.
that skull will go away.
Swapping magazines.
It has to be fully healed by health items, not your ability, just to clarify.
Right.
Fire pin.
I didn't know about that. That he could just come up out of the ground and fucking.
Keep your head. I have you. I killed that.
Fuck off.
Ammunition secure.
Popped up out on the wrong person, that's for sure. This is Detroit.
Reload.
All of Warhammer is Detroit.
Right.
Everybody's always in the wrong neighborhood.
All gear ready.
What a manly kick.
The most direct route is through the swamp.
The manliest.
Let us proceed. No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there. But that will add considerable time. Surely we will not trade strategy for expediency. As you command.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has given us new orders.
Nothing.
You must proceed alone.
Wait,
Understood. Thank you, Lirio.
See you on the Resilient.
there is stuff.
How'd you get
Most
up
of
there?
it, you're through the pathway. This way.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Let us get to work. A fine gift from the forge. Fragmentation grenade. Reloading. Grenades found. Stocking up on rounds. Reloading. There they are. The orbital guns. Reloading weapon. Throwing frag grenade.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
I can hear reinforcements!
Target destroyed. Better.
Hell yeah.
Switching magazine. Tactic at the ready.
There's a bolt carbine over there.
Yeah, what's oh, it's extremely rapid fire.
Very good.
Yes. It's a machine gun.
Angels! We're saved!
Where is it? Here, come pick this up.
You will desert your post, guardsman.
Over here.
No, Lord. Never.
This thing.
Segment again.
We've locked them in. We can do no more.
One
Open the
second, let me
gates.
see if changing the.
Yes, my lord. Open the gates! But sir, you said... Open the bloody gates!
frames. There's something about that.
Seems to be when the game gets to its taxing point where we're being attacked and everything's spawning, so you're having trouble.
You will serve your emperor, soldier. Trying to get up here.
Look, 'cause it's even doing it in the freaking menu.
Do not let them surround you. Fresh magazine. Frag grenade out.
Even changing its performance doesn't do anything. Like, fucking bro.
Still doing it?
Yeah.
Are you not the Lord Castellan's soldiers? Fight, damn you!
Am I all choppy like that to you?
We shall not forget.
Everything is. Everybody.
Spirit I have heard tell.
You might have to turn down your settings a little bit.
Oh, it's like the after I reset it last time, we went to the same spot and it didn't do it again. So. Try seeing what load last checkpoint does.
Loaded us right before the thing, but without respawning any of the stuff we used.
Right.
Honor your home world's memory, guardsman.
Did it fix your stutter at least?
It didn't fix the problem. I don't understand. Like I said, it's not like. Oh, it just fucking it just stopped. Like still the same amount of shit going on, but it stopped.
getting massive lag spikes. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Kyron, get your fat ass over here and heal me.
My lord! The gates are open!
Everybody inside, now!
Yes, my lord!
We have eliminated the remains of the swamp. There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive ship.
Gonna go over there and get that fucking kill.
The Emperor protects.
Changing magazine.
Damn it! Stop knocking me away when I'm gonna get the fucking kill.
Ultimate, get these gates closed. We are wasting time. Proceed with no relenting your attacks.
Damn it!
Gates are open.
Okay.
Why do you delay? Never seen all.
Anyways, I got you a gift.
Makes them easier to
It's
kill.
only a temporary gift, but I got you a
Yet to
gift.
see the worst of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I look forward to it.
When you aim in, it shoots faster. When you fire from hip, it's slower. I don't know if it'll let you drag it in this next section, but if it is, it'd be great.
Oh, the fucking
Basically a minigun.
that shit fucking lagging out had me all fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's about.
Yeah, 'cause it fucking stopped. Like, I don't get it.
Major Sakana,
Go ahead!
we met with one of your squads.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
Way is clear. Proceed.
Looks like a slaughter. No excuse for cowardice.
Loading up.
So much gore, so little time. Also, if you pick one of those up, it's going to throw that gun on the ground, so make sure you pick it back up if you grab one.
Alright. Sounds good.
You did it. You press the same 3 buttons you're going to press all campaign.
Yep. Someone was not very creative with their passwords.
Well, you know, some of the later missions, they only hit the red button.
There's that.
Come this way.
Which way?
Up the stairs.
Oh, is this not the way we're supposed to go? Because I thought that was...
No, the way you're supposed to go is the way you were going. But up the stairs is the data pad.
That's when the deserters took off. May the Emperor deliver swift retribution to those that abandon their kin.
I also believe this is the data pad that the voice actress is a woman, and I believe it's the same one who voice acts Lizelle in Baldur's Gate 3. I know there is a woman in one of these recordings that sounds just like Lizelle, and I can't unhear it. My button.
Major, do you read?
This is Lieutenant Titus. Identify yourself.
Captain Iden, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
They must be close. Hold fast, Captain. We are coming.
Beep. It's a room.
Sure is.
Replenishing equipment.
Nothing gets past you, bud.
I know. I'm pretty sharp like that. Sharp like a crayon.
Yes. Exactly. Oh, here's another heavy bolter.
Yeah, you could grab that one. It has full ammo.
A
Yeah.
fine gift from the
That one's
Forge.
got 97 bullets left, so.
It's fine. But I wanted to press the 3 buttons.
The facility is just beyond those
America.
gates. There must be a console that opens them.
Your kneecap is very squishy, sir. Get that looked at. Vroom, vroom. There be ammo. I don't even think I shot my gun.
Loading fresh magazine.
There's this item that you can find, by the way, that's like a miniature coffin.
Huh.
Called a Guardian Relic. If you see one, pick it up. Basically what it does is it lets you self-revive yourself if you go down.
Okay.
Good when you're in a pinch.
Alright.
Zargana,
Receiving!
we have made contact with Captain Iden.
Iden! I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can you patch me through?
Working on it.
Tomorrow's gonna be a long day.
Yeah.
Plasma pistol down here.
This will serve me well.
It can be charged.
Gotcha.
It's real hard.
Works for me.
That's a lot of dead bugs.
Sure is.
at this location.
Press the button before Anthony can.
By the Emperor.
Link established. Go ahead, Major.
Captain Aiden, I thought you a dead man.
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Aiden, we need to take back those orbital guns.
I've got armor ready to roll.
You're an
See it's
armor.
done, Captain.
Yes, sir.
He don't look
Let's
like
give
an
him
armor.
a taste of Cadian wrath.
But you do.
Yeah.
So get out there and show them what for it mean to be a Super Saiyan Legend.
Swordsman,
Did you just have a stroke while you were saying that?
with great pleasure, my
Yes.
That cursed gate is in our way.
And let us remove it. Soldiers, do your work. Trolls are in that tower.
Boy.
Make use of them. They just keep coming. Swapping magazines.
No more face for you. You lost face privileges.
Yeah.
Resupplying. The Emperor protects.
Ooh! Haven't seen that one before.
What's that?
I think I just got a rare execution animation, but I straight up Shoryuken the thing's legs off of its body by uppercutting it so hard that its legs couldn't withstand the force of its body moving.
Oh.
And yeah, it separated into two halves because the uppercut was too strong. That was
The most brutal thing I've ever seen.
Another one dead. Special tactics ready.
Special tactics ready.
We shall shatter the enemy in faithful service to the Imperium. We attack them here. The gate is opening.
Squad, move your reckoning backsides through that gate now!
Move to link up with the Cadians. As you command, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Who's the right tenant?
My button, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I have to reload.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Frag grenade deployed.
Oh, you little shit.
Shoryuken! Tatsumaki Seppuku!
Navigating through this facility will take time.
Ah.
A little redecorating will speed things up, my lord.
I am wearing the blood of my enemies. Ja.
Stocking up.
Restocking.
I found a munition.
Found a what?
More of the filth.
I was having another stroke.
Ah. Very good.
Deploying frag grenade.
Oh, I didn't know they were gonna explode them themselves.
For Ultrama! For the Emperor!
What is that?
That thing in the sky just marked as one of the most annoying things you will fight in this game. It powers up everything else while it's on the field. It gotta go.
Ah.
Cover my reload.
Aim for the legs of those runners.
Yeet.
Major, we have retaken the facility.
Praise the Emperor. Boarding a Valkyrie now. Heading to you.
We did it!
Yay, I found a dead spaceman.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be way more afraid of Tyranids than Necromorphs.
I would say it depends on the situation. If I was as huge as Titus, then yeah, I would be way more afraid of Tyranids.
We'll punch a hole in those hive ships so big
If
you
I
can
was
fly a frigate
the
through
size of Isaac,
It won't
I think
let
I'd
that
be
happen
equally afraid
without
of both.
fight.
it.
I mean,
The hive mind.
yeah, but see, here's
The
the
Tyranid's
difference
powerful
between the
collective
two.
intelligence.
Like, the Necromorphs
Not
are
to be
terrifying because they recombinate dead flesh, making it alive, and makes it mutate, and that's fine and dandy, except they're susceptible to gunfire.
Hurry!
You just gotta
The Tyranids
dismember
will
their
throw
nerve
everything they
system
have
and then
at
they
this
go down.
facility.
So they're a little tougher than normal zombies, but they can still go down. They're still
This is
survivable
Major
as a
Solcom.
human.
Divert
Tyranids
second and third platoon
adapt.
to the orbital
Anything
guns
that kills
immediately.
them, the hive mind then learns and births new Tyranids that are immune to that thing, and there is just no winning. Not only that, but any biomass they can consume, shove it back up into the ships, and then it will be remolded into new Tyranids. They are known as the Endless Waves.
Tactics.
I mean, they obviously the
Most
hive
Tyranid
mind.
invasions most Tyranid invasions end in exterminatus, which is a glassing of an entire planet.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they haven't become immune to chainsaw swords or combat
Major,
knives.
we need to establish
Yeah, but you also gotta remember, you're a 15 to 1600 pound hulk of 12 foot tall, massive muscle in a super suit that can last thousands and thousands of years before its power source runs out.
I think you need to put that erection away, bud.
Just saying. Chiefs got better shields, but Space Marines got better overall armor. Can you imagine what these guys would be like if they had Chiefs energy shields?
Yeah, it'd be pretty broken.
Yep.
Northern wall is breached.
Spawn and Zerg hatchery.
No hesitation.
Clearing them. Get them off that wall. A well-placed grenade will fix that. They never learn.
McCraig. Or the Imperium. Praise the vegetable.
Praise the sun.
I don't think Grimdark is as bright as Dark Souls.
What's that?
I said I don't think the Grimdark is as bright as Dark Souls.
Runners, let us make haste.
Don't get me wrong, I think Dark Souls is a very dark atmosphere game, but compared to some of the lore in this game, it's like the good option. Yeah, like,
Things are definitely more chaotic in here. That's for sure.
You know, orcs are just as bad as Tyranids. Except for the fact that they're dumb. Not only do they have reality warping abilities that they are unaware of, but they're basically giant fungus beings. So
There's giant fungus beings.
They basically populate your planet by killing them. So as soon as one gets on your planet, like your whole planet's just fucked.
Replenishing equipment, munitions secured.
You got Tyranids with super fucking huge adapting bullshit, and you got the Necrons and their deatomizing and super advanced technologies.
Grabbing equipment.
You got the Tau. They're kind of overlooked though.
Possible, but do not
Yeah, I mean, they're just used for drying yourself off after you get out of the shower, so.
The Tau? The T-A-U?
Sounded like you said towel,
No.
which was funny.
My nose is stuffed up. The heater in my house is destroying my sinuses right now.
Destroying your will to live.
Uh-huh. Just like my job does. I got some surprise for you.
This elevator will take you up to the controls.
We'll keep the Xenos
An elevator?
off your back.
Emperor protect you. Arms cash.
Ooh, a Melta rifle? Is this the flamethrower?
No. Something akin to a close quarters weapon though.
Supplies here. The fine.
Aha, data pad.
Omnissiah, protect these machine spirits. Keep safe their holy mechanisms, but let their data be lost. The secrets we Adeptus Mechanicus coaxed from their caches.
My button.
It is
Fuck you.
better we should never have known. That's what comes next.
Major Solkana. We are
I don't give a
almost
fuck
at
about
the
buttons.
Machine God.
You need to manually raise the petals of the satellite dish.
What we have
We will see it done.
You gotta hold the button to punch.
Major, I see the mechanisms. Stand by.
Guard me!
Be alert. The Tyranids have taken notice of you.
Let them come. Leave them off me while I get this done.
Next one.
Fast mechanism activated. I see weapons. Eyes on this position.
health kit over here. You only
Okay.
have one.
You fucking son of a bitch.
Restocking. Reloading weapons.
Vroom, vroom.
My lord, we cannot use the guns until we raise those petals.
One left.
Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. I'm doing it, Eddie!
Baby!
The gargoyles are heading for the antenna.
No, Daddy, don't!
See that they fail.
Ow, you little son of a bitch. Oh my god.
There are
Okay.
health items around.
Special tactic at the ready.
Do you see the stem?
Loading up.
Where's this Tim at?
Marked through the wall.
Oh, yep, I see it.
The stemmy of a Jimmy.
Changing magazine.
Should probably see if there's any more ammo laying around.
I believe there's an ammo container up one.
Resupplying.
But if you need more health, there's another stemmy over here.
Thank you.
Let us go and ascend to the heavens. By that I mean 10 feet up.
Fair enough. I'm about to have another ad break. When that happens, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
So I'll chill here for a second. Unless things are gonna...
It's
think-
gonna go regardless.
Okay. I'll stay back here next to Cherion. Cherion, or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh. Oh, that's nice. There's the ad break. You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully everybody's ads are over with.
Yeah, I know, game, but I got zoanthropes up my ass. And like, I'm all out of bullets. Okay, that was a bit excessive to spam that on me. You know, there's other people to shoot than just me.
Resupply. All gear ready.
Use the terminal to begin targeting.
You
Well, that
got
was
it, lady.
ass.
Yeah.
I was running on E on ammo and stims and constantly being hit by 2 zoanthropes while defending 3 pylons during that break.
Yeah, it was a bad timing.
At least you got to see the fireworks.
Alright.
Yeah, these levels are long as hell, by the way.
Yeah.
That was all like one level.
I figured as much. Lieutenant.
He could not have been defeated by their groups is like that. Not unless our squad be divided. I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Got a data pad anywhere?
New.
Okay.
These things scare me.
What, the things with the chain guns on them?
Yeah. So basically in the lore, when a space marine becomes too damaged to fight on, but they are still in a living condition, they'll basically be rendered an immobile torso inside of a coffin and then stuck into one of these, and they'll live a really fucking long time. And they basically this body becomes their new perpetual torment, and they fight for the emperor and these things are like insanely fucking strong, and sometimes insanely huge. The smaller ones are usually controlled by space marines and turned into coffins,
Mm-hmm.
but the really big ones are actually controlled by artificial intelligence and can have entire cities on top of them.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. To put it into perspective here, that minigun is like an A10 Warthog gun on its arm that shoots Warhammer bullets instead of depleted uranium rounds. And yeah, it's got like the strength of the Hulk.
Cool.
Would not want to be on the receiving end of that. I'd rather fight the Terminator, let me put it to you that way.
Jeff's been looking for places to that provide exorcisms because he's convinced that Chester is possessed by a demon.
Is that what he just said?
He said he's been searching for places that provide exorcisms, but while we were at work, him and Andrew were saying that they believe Chester's possessed.
Maybe with stupidity.
He's definitely possessed of stupidity.
Every time I see the captain and he talks, all I can think of is Diggy Diggy Hole.
Diggy diggy hole.
Uh-huh. It's a song.
Oh.
That and Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic definitely comes to mind when I see that guy. Invite him for steak dinner, but then take him to The Exorcist. Then you can make a movie out of it.
You could just diddy him.
The Exorcism, The Exorcism of Chester Castile. I mean, I'd gladly be there if it's fucking Chester getting exercised. No, I'm not touching the dude.
Nope. Straight touching the dude. Back massages and everything.
Nope. I haven't. That's your
Nope.
department.
Nope. No, that's all you.
That is
We're
your
all in the
department.
same department.
Yeah, but there are departments within the department, especially
No,
involving
no, no,
Chester,
no, 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 no,
and
no.
that
He
is
asked for
all your
your feet,
department.
not mine.
Yeah, feet, not hands. He
Hey,
asked for
man,
your
hands
hands.
and feet go together. They're like two peas of the
He wants
same
all
pod.
your
You know,
he
like
wants
it's
all your
opposite.
phalanges,
No,
massaging
no, no,
his
no,
whole
no, no,
fucking
no, no.
body.
He wants all of your toes, your little bean toes you got there in your little shoes.
My bean toes?
Yeah.
Nah, Trevor, Chad, and Andrew can hold him down. I'll just be there to film
No,
it.
no. You would want to film it, you sick fuck.
As long as nothing sexual goes on, I'd be down to film it.
I don't want anything to be going down and filming it. I am a-okay. Just skip on the whole event. That's all you, bud.
Ah, you're grandfathered in, bud. It was
I
part
don't
of
have
the
a grandfather.
it was part of the clause
I don't
when you
believe in
became
claws.
in the department. When the merge happened, you all got grandfathered in.
No, 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 no. See, I was excluded.
Nope.
Yeah, it was the craziest thing. They were like, you don't have to do it. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I agree with that.
This sounds like things you're just making up.
That's because you want them to be made up. Doesn't make them untrue.
They are very untrue.
You got no proof.
You have no proof to the contrary.
Yeah, I do. I said it, and there's no reason for me to ever lie.
Jeff's been, yeah, no reason for you to ever lie. Okay. So Jeff said he's been reading up on the symptoms of a possessed person, and Chester has a lot of the ones on the list. Firepower.
A red reel.
Fucking power sword.
Mm-hmm. There's actually a melee weapon that you don't get to play with in the campaign, too.
Stupid.
Yeah, power sword will be the next melee weapon we encounter, and the hammer will be on the last level.
Gotcha.
There's actually another melee weapon that you can only play with in operations called the Power Gauntlet. It's exactly what you think it is.
Yeah.
Makes your hand about 5 times bigger than what it is right now and lets you falcon punch people.
Yeah, I watched streams to get the extra shit, and one of them was that power hand, or like maybe it was an alternate skin for the power hand. I don't remember,
Yeah.
but there were like 3 things. Bowel problems is
Yep.
a symptom of somebody who's possessed.
Or, it could be all eating all the things that he eats, like starchy foods and things that can have artificial sweeteners that his body can't handle, and the fact that he's old.
I'm
And
sure that, well, I mean, I'm 100% sure that fucking eating Lunchables all the time is definitely not good for one.
he literally ate nothing but like pasta noodles for like a month, and then would buy bags of lifesavers and then just nom on them, and that shit will make you shit your pants if you eat them in bulk. And he just wouldn't stop.
Amazing.
He's like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. This is unexpected. I'm gonna check myself and run to the bathroom. Gee, I wonder why.
And he's probably still eating those fucking mints.
I'm gonna have to end this right here for myself, but this unlocks operations mode. Operations mode is the missions that run parallel to the storyline. So, like, we're going to go rescue whatever that guy's name was in that cutscene we just watched.
Yeah.
And this operation mission would run parallel to that.
Okay.
But the operation missions are the ones that you can make your Space Marine look all fancy and stuff. So, like, if you come over to this console and switch us over to operations real quick, you can switch back anytime. It's like the continuous PvE mode outside of story mode.
Right.
After you complete this next mission, you could definitely go back through and do all the operation or the first operation mission. But yeah, if you want to check out all the what is it, 6 different classes that you can play as, and all of the cosmetic stuff that they can wear, all you have to do is switch to the operations mode. It doesn't lock you in it or anything, or even start it until
So,
you select a mission.
so I had to, well, because I'm on operations right now, do I have to select a mission to initiate operations mode?
You have to select it and then transfer over to it. We're still in campaign mode right now.
Right. Well, I was gonna say because I
Yeah.
was tabbed over. Uh, yeah,
Let me
heavy,
find.
sniper, bulwark, vanguard, assault, and tactical.
Yeah, my normal is heavy. I'm working on one of the other ones. When you usually switch over though, if you don't aren't randoms in your lobby, like the one that's currently joining us, which he's gonna be real sad
when he gets kicked out.
yeah.
100%. Terribly sorry, friend, but goodbye. Um, goodbye. I guess he's got to completely join before I can kick him.
Yeah, I also don't know if you're still the host. I think I'm the host.
Oh, it gives me the option.
Does it?
Yeah.
Alright. Anyways,
Yep. He's
like,
kicked.
he's this big motherfucker. All the shiny bits on me, the fact that I'm a different color, all that shit, stuff you can do.
Where do I turn the mode off for people to join randomly?
In the console, it'll say have it public or private, and you just
Okay.
toggle it to private.
Mission's already selected. I can't. Okay.
You have to cancel the mission and then go back to the console.
LB
Operations
reject
isn't
mission.
only available when the mission is queued up. It just only searches for people when it's queued up. You select the operations tab and then back out, and it'll automatically drop you into operations. You don't have to select a mission.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, you put the private. Anyways, cool thing just to learn here that you can do in operations. If you hit the back button, you can immediately teleport to like the data repository or the armoring hall, which the armoring hall is where you're going to be able to change all your shit, such as your class and what each loadout has, and upgrade your weapons. There's all kinds of upgrade trees. There's a character upgrade tree for perks that you get as you play along. There's like 3 core, 1 team, 3 gear, and 1 signature, and you can pick 1 node out of each of those columns once you fully unlock the column for it to be active. Each gun has multiple perk trees, and then there are a sub perk tree in the guns that also change the way they shoot. So you have ones that like control like range and ammo capacity and rate of fire, and then you have ones that are like if you headshot X amount of people, you regenerate health or regenerate a portion of your magazine.
Gotcha.
Stuff like that. Um, the only thing I want to warn you about when you're making your loadouts is when you select a weapon and then you tab to a different weapon and then you back out, it doesn't say, do you want to keep these changes or you need to confirm or anything. The moment you have tabbed over, that weapon is saved unless you put it back. So if you don't want to accidentally override a bunch of them, just be mindful of what loadout has what weapon on it.
Gotcha.
But yeah. These skins won't be available in the main campaign, but you can make yourself look something pretty fierce. And then if you click on where it says Edit Armor, and then you'll see armor sets in the Start Age chapters. There's this thing called the Heraldry, or Heraldai, or however you pronounce it. You click on that, and it'll show you all these different tabs with like first founding, second founding, stuff like that.
Yeah, I've
Um,
already gotten the Blood Angel stuff.
Yeah, so basically the way that these work is some of them have extra stuff under them. The ones with the more nodes, they'll have like 5 nodes instead of 3.
Yep.
And when you buy all of them, you can equip them, but there's like the Death Watch stuff is hidden in between some of this stuff. So like if you want to make a Death Watch guy, you'll have to get all the ones that have the Death Watch pieces.
Right.
But yeah,
Pretty cool.
tis. Where is my salamander? But yeah, if you don't want any spoilers for the campaign, only go through the first operation after you've beaten this next level.
Okay.
So each character can level up from 1 to 25, and there are anywhere from like usually 3 to 5 main weapons. The weapon you are using levels up. So the other ones won't level up unless you're using them.
Gotcha.
And unlike the campaign, you won't find random weapons to pick up off the ground. Whatever you're going in with is what you have through the whole mission. There are I guess you could call it a terminal that you can find halfway through like each mission that'll let you select a different loadout. So make sure you set up your loadouts the way you want them.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's also another collectible you should be aware of. Actually, two. Um, there's this thing called Gene Seed. If you find it while playing Operations, pick it up and make sure you do not get knocked down. If you manage to make it through the whole mission without getting downed, it will give you like 25% more experience.
Okay.
And the other thing is a servitor skull. Um, it's like a floating mechanical skull.
We're talking
Um,
about the game, Jeff. You're trying to save Scott. I got you.
so
But he's beyond saving.
the floating skulls, they'll give you like upgrade tokens for your guns. There's also bosses that can spawn randomly throughout missions and stuff, and if you kill them, they also give you one of these upgrade tokens. The level of token you get is dependent on what difficulty you do it on.
Gotcha.
But yeah. You on Bulwark?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bulwark's really good. And some classes have disadvantages and advantages too. Like I'm playing heavy, right?
Yeah.
I can dish out a lot of damage because I'm a heavy, but I got no melee weapon, which means my heavy bolter or heavy melta gun
Mm-hmm.
or heavy incendiary plasma or whatever the hell it's called. That is my melee weapon. So I get slow, bulky melee weapons that don't do a lot of damage because I'm really just bashing them with my gun.
Right.
You, on the other hand, you get big sword and shield that can block any projectile, and you don't really get anything other than a pistol, but you're
Comes with
pretty much
having the shield.
unmatched in everything. And they all have different ults, by the way.
Gotcha.
Like
No,
yours
there
is to
wasn't,
place
Jeff.
down a standard, and while you stand within the standard's range, you constantly regenerate your armor.
Gotcha.
So it is pretty awesome.
Cool beans.
But this is where I'm gonna sign off. I hope you have a good night. If you want to play more tomorrow, I would be down.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be it'd be later if I do, 'cause that's when me and Deborah hang out. So.
No, that's fine.
But,
I
alrighty, yeah,
I would definitely give the operations a look see though.
yeah,
They're pretty
yeah.
fun.
I'll give it a look.
Oh, one last thing. If you decide that you don't want to deal with randoms and you put the game on private, you do get 2 AI companions to go through the operations with you. You're not totally alone.
Oh, that's good.
The only downside to that is if you do manage to get downed, it just game overs you to the last checkpoint.
Gotcha.
So, yep. But I'll talk to you later. Everyone
Yep.
have a good night.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Peace.
See ya. But yeah, he does that. I mean, he's trying to be helpful, but at the same time, it can be a little much. It's like I'm sitting here trying to look at everything, and he's trying to explain everything. It's like I will find out about it by doing it, but it is what it is. And that's how I usually learn in games is by doing it. But I appreciate the knowledge he's trying to impart. He just tries to impart a lot all at once, and it's like uh, maybe I'll go back to campaign. Severance. Wonder if there's an achievement for playing the whole campaign on multiplayer. Still there, Jeff? Actually, it's already 4 o'clock, so I'll probably just call it here, and then I'll hit this mission up on the next stream. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please follow, and I'll see you next time.